So this video covers a bit about how we got started raising chickens here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. About a couple months ago, we decided that we're ready to raise some chickens here on our 3-acre property. So we have some space and we wanted to raise chickens. So here we have total of 6 chickens and 1 guinea. And so what we decided to do was put a shed and a chicken run and a coop to kind of prepare for the winter and make sure that they're going to be comfortable throughout the year. Originally we started out with a simple coop in the shed, and obviously, you know, there are limitations to it, so one thing led to another. We ended up with a shed and a chicken run and then the coop. So the coop we decided to kind of leave the roof off because you know, it's inside a shed, doesn't serve a purpose, and so we're hoping that, you know, down the road when the chickens are ready to lay eggs, they can use the nesting boxes in here. Total of 6 nesting boxes. And so, preparing ahead for winter, I decided to insulate the shed and decided to put a couple of type of heating elements, which they need now because they're young, but once they're older they won't need these so much. But it is pretty high tech. Got a little ring camera up there. I had an extra laying around, and it's got a smart switch and a smart thermometer. Kind of tells our Alexa smart system when the temperature gets to a certain point, turns the heat on. At a certain point it turns it off, and so kind of self-maintained. Yeah, so there's the smart thermometer through Amazon. Pretty much between Amazon and Menards, the whole thing was put together. And so we had a starting kit that we got from Menards. Came with a couple of watering cans and a feeder. So we're giving them their young chicks feed at this point, and so that's what they eat as their water. I've hung a couple of places for them to perch at night. They like that. There's a couple of them on the ground, a couple up high. And so, yeah, between the insulated shed and the heating elements, we're hoping that they're going to be comfortable during the winter time. The shed was from Menards. The chicken run here was from Amazon, and the coop was also from Amazon. Pretty much everything, you know, total cost of the whole thing was roughly about, you know, around $1,000. And so I've also made sure that I have kept the surrounding area in such a way that they're protected from any predators. So not only I've got a you know, covered chicken run with some plexiglass at the bottom, just as a deterrent, but also about a 2-foot area all around the shed and chicken run. I have it covered with some gravel and chicken run wire underneath it, so it's not easy to dig into. And so nothing is foolproof, but, you know, done the due diligence to make sure that they're protected. So far seems like they like it here. I do let them out during the day. They go around the yard looking for their worms and insects and do their foraging, and while they're out there we go in there, change their water, put some food and all that stuff. So it's not really a very high maintenance. So far so good. Try to keep it in such a way that it's easy for us and kind of humane for them also, so they hopefully will be happy chickens. So that's the first video about, you know, how we set up the place, and then hopefully down the road post a video about when they're ready to lay eggs or after they have laid eggs. So thank you.